out your time to listen to what I have to say. It's really important and it means a lot to me. So I wanted to talk to you guys about what happened over the last 3 episodes. I talked to you about my year from hell. So over the course of that year, I learned a valuable lesson, and that is that emotions are your guiding stone. They teach you where you gotta go. They teach you about how things are going. And you really shouldn't, under any circumstances, ignore what your emotions are trying to tell you. But there is a problem with not being able to ignore them, and that's being able to get them out. You can't really make use of them if you can't get them out. And I realized over the course of the year, I don't really have a way to get them out. And so the first thing I did was I became really angry, because when bottled up emotions get all in there, you start getting pretty angry. And so my first thought pattern, which is not wise, was, why does this happen to me? This fucking sucks. Everything about this is shit. Why did I get this? Why couldn't somebody else get this? What did I do wrong? What's wrong with me? This is bullshit. Not a very constructive mindset. And I started thinking that was pretty dumb. Like, that doesn't help anybody, that mindset, going, well, why me, why me? Why me? Doesn't matter. You've had it, this is what's happened, this is what you've got to live with, figure it out. And so I decided, well, that's not working, so what can I do to change it? So I decided I'm going to change my mindset. And you know what? Overthinking about how I'd change my mindset, I realized maybe these things that have happened to me didn't happen to me because they're bad. Maybe they were trying to teach me something. Maybe there's something I need to learn from them. Maybe if I'd been better in some way, or I could have done something differently, I could have gotten a better outcome. And so I thought, I'm going to capitalize on what's happened and learn from it, rather than to sit around and feel sorry for myself. Okay, so, and I thought, you know what? The other thing is, I'm probably not the only person in the universe who's gone through this. I'm probably not the only person sitting here going, shit, my life sucks, and I've got no way to capitalize on it. At that point in time, I had no one to listen to. No one I thought I could get my emotions out. This big bottled up emotional mess that I thought I've got to do something with. I thought, I can't be the only person. I'm either really, really, really broken or really, really unlucky if that's the case. And I thought, I don't think either of those are very likely. So I'm going to capitalize on it. And so this led me to here today. So at the darkest point on my year to hell, it's like I didn't mention the other videos, I went to a drive to see my friends, well, last remaining friends I thought I had. Anyway, that drive, I went from Sydney to Melbourne. It was one of my trips, and I thought it would be good. That trip would turn out to be an absolute right road disaster. But it did teach me something. So the song Run to Paradise came on, and this song had been stuck in my head, got stuck in my head about 2 months. And I remember driving along, and I'm singing along to it, and it's a quite hypey, upbeat song from the compositional perspective. So you listen to the melody and the beat, and you're like, oh yeah, it's pretty good. But then the lyrics paint a deep, dark picture about taking drugs. And the line in it that really got me, and I stopped and I paused the song and went back, was, you don't mind if I abuse myself so I can hold my head up. And it sung sort of like, so I can hold my head up. It's like, wait, what? And then it sort of dawned on me, all these emotions that you have, often in times of stress, are conflicting. So a lot of outlets don't sort of work. And I thought songs have this unique ability to do that. And I always loved music. I mean, like you've probably heard me go on and on and on about how great Axl Rose is, the Gunners have the most amazing music, how Bon Jovi is going to be my biggest fan. He's 100% going to be my biggest fan. You know, and I listen to Neil Finn, I go to Blues Fest, you know, I love music. But I never thought the music would be an excellent way to express some emotions. It's nobody to listen to, but maybe somebody somewhere would hear a song I eventually write and they'd be able to listen to it and understand and relate with me, have the same problems that I do. We're in this together. Songs, I think, could be a way to bring us all together from unique perspectives that we just have. And I thought I could have an emotional connection with a whole lot of people. We could work on our problems together as a team. And I thought about it, and I really, really thought about it a bit more. And I thought, maybe, what is a song? And the more and more I thought, a song's a snippet in time, right? So take the example of you having a meeting, one of those meetings where you're not really on the same page and it goes round and around and around. And so that's a snippet in time. A song could be just about that. It could just be this sort of going around. And what you need to do is just write a melody or a lyric or something. Put that piece of time, put it away, get on with your day. It sounded brilliant, to be able to write something a little down, to put it aside, to get on with your day. And then if it became reality, someone else could hear it, listen to it, and they could have the same, oh yeah, I just had that feeling, cool, and they could put it aside and move on with their day too. And we could all be in this together. So the other thing that it would do was that all those people who put me down, all those people who treated me like shit, well, their stories can suddenly become songs. And if those songs can, you know, used constructively, I can show them, can't I? I can give them the what for. A constructive manner, be like, hey, you made me get this. Yeah, that's right, it's on you. So my goal is to learn how to write songs. I'm not a songwriter. I have zero musical experience. I don't know what I'm doing, but I have a lot of passion and a lot of love for music, as you can probably already see. So this is where I need your help. This is why I'm hoping that you've stayed with me this long and you want to help me. I'm going to need your feedback. I'm going to need you to give me suggestions in the comments. I'm going to need you to say, hey, I'm a songwriter, or have you tried this? I'm going to need to present you ideas and you guys go, ooh, yeah, that doesn't work at all. Bin it. Or, you know, that's awesome. There's going to be lots of feedback, and I'm hoping you guys can work with me to write a song. I'm hoping you can stay with me and we can do it together. I want to show you the process and I want you to be a part of it. And so that's why I'm here, and I'm hoping you'll stay. If you do want to help and you do want to be a part of this journey with me, please subscribe. Thank you guys so much. And as always, catch ya!